Powerful One is finally back. Everybody who was asking what happened to Powerful One, when are you gonna get back on social media, when are you gonna restart the podcast? We're back. Podcast is back. Social media is back. The only thing that's changing is a little bit of a new direction with the focus of Powerful One. So as you guys know, at first, Powerful One was all about that you have the power, you have the ability to make your own life, to change your own life, to be the powerful one who is in control, who gets to direct your own life. Well, in 2021, guys, all of that changed for me. In the midst of COVID, I found myself alone, broken, and hurting. For the first time, I found an inability to change circumstances and to change my outlook by myself. I found myself crying out to a God that I didn't know and praying for answers and for direction in what my life was all about. In the season of my life, I had achieved everything that I'd ever wanted to achieve by the age of 22. Every goal that I had as a kid, as a young adult, I had achieved it. And I still felt this emptiness inside of me. So I found myself praying to a God I didn't know during COVID, and God began to reveal himself to me. He began to show me that everything that was happening in my life was not a coincidence, but actually a confirmation. And that God was leading me closer and closer and closer to my true calling, my true purpose on earth. And so I shut down my business, all my coaching clients, and I began to just dive into a love, a pursuit for seeking something true and something real. That led me down a path of pursuing God and developing a personal relationship with Jesus. Over time, the Lord started dealing with me with the direction I wanted to go with Powerful One. And so it's no longer all about me. It's no longer all about you. It's no longer all about the individuality that we can do this all by ourselves. The new direction of Powerful One is showing that God has a unique calling that he's placed on everybody's life. And through a relationship with him and through his power and his spirit working through us, God can use us to fulfill the calling he has on our lives and use the power in his spirit through us to outflow and to impact other people. So that's it, guys. We're back. Stay tuned for a bunch of different content. Podcast is restarting in the form of Sips and Scripts, a platform where we talk about scriptures, we have a cup of coffee, and dive into the Word of God. Last thing that this channel is also going to have is going to be the idea behind us being made of body, soul, and spirit. As a lot of you guys know, I'm obviously very serious about my physical health, my mental health, but in the past few years, the spiritual health has really blossomed. And so the Powerful One channel now is all going to be about how through God's help we can power ourselves up, body, soul, and spirit, with our spiritual health, our mental health, and our physical health. Stay tuned for some awesome content, and feel free to send in any questions or topics you all want me to cover. And thank you for the continuous support over the past couple of years while Powerful One has been rebranding. Much love.